going to be a review for this. I don't know what this is. BALACLAVA. I think these things sell for like, I don't know, $19 or $20. Buddy of mine says he got one almost as good for $2 somewhere. I do not recommend these. This is a special order from Walmart. They also sell them on Amazon. I don't really like the bag. It's big, it's crinkledy, got a lot of writing on it, a lot of extra plastic at the top. This is called a Inferno Thermal Bacabless, I guess is what it's called. Anyway, I don't like the thing. It's supposed to be really warm. It's very thin. It is soft. They make two different styles. This is the one that's actually hinged. They have a top piece and a bottom piece. If you buy them separate, I think it's $4 less. It has the emblem on here. You can see that. And a little tag here on the back. It's not a whole lot of difference on the inside. There's a tag here, which I think is completely unnecessary. Nobody's even going to know that's there. One size fits all. It's got the model number, if you want to look that up. Soft on the inside. The problem I had with it is it's not warm. I mean, it's supposed to be Inferno. I walked around with it at, I don't know, at least 70 degrees, probably 80 for 20 minutes. Didn't even come close to breaking a sweat. It pushes on my nose, and where it's hinged, it doesn't really work well for glasses. It kind of pushed in on the side and pushed back. I had to keep adjusting them. I thought it would at least get warm at my nose, breathing in and out of it. It didn't at all. To give you some idea, it's kind of funny. Somebody bought me this, I think it's a gag gift, and I've been wearing the thing like crazy. This cheap polyester Santa hat, you probably get one for $1, is the warmest hat I have. The white is actually really warm on my ears. If it didn't have the ball and it was a different color, I'd wear it all the time. I'm looking for one of these. If you know anybody that makes one that is smaller, that's like a regular hat, out of this cheap, thick wool kind of polyester stuff. This BALACLAVA is not half as warm as this, probably a fifth, maybe a fifth as warm as this cheap hat for 50 cents, probably some places. I've got this hat that is much thicker. I don't know if you can tell from there, but this is probably as warm as this one, maybe. It looks like it's thick, but it's not. When you put it on, you can actually see the light through it. I like the style though, but this one's not warm either. I also had this hat. It's same version as this one, but it's thinner. It would take 2 of these to keep my head warm, or one of these with one of these other 2 in order to do what this hat does as far as warmth goes. So it's fairly well made. I guess if you want something to just keep the wind off of you, I don't know if it's waterproof. It feels like it's just like some kind of thin polyester. I don't really know what it's made out of. I don't know if they say that on the bag. It's made in China for a company here in the US, of course. Yeah, it doesn't say. That's all I would recommend it for. Maybe if it's raining, this part down here is really for show. It doesn't do anything different than the rest of the material. The only part that's actually different is, I don't know if you can see that, a little mesh you can actually see through where you breathe at your nose. But I do not recommend it at all. If you're going to get one of these, get one of the $2 cheap ones, and you're probably going to need to wear it with another hat and maybe 2.